They're coming to get you, Barbara.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
We have such sights to show you.
Who's laughing now?
I'll drive you crazy. I'll kill you all. I'll be the nightmare you ever had. I am your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
They're here.
There we go. And hello to you. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing great. Glad to see you. Glad everyone's back for Tuesday. Hey, Tim, how you doing?
I had so much fun Thursday doing the madness March.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
I didn't know, I never thought Gremlins was going to win, but I was so happy.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. I totally thought it was going to go a different direction, but not disappointed at all.
Who did you think was going to win?
Oh, I was going to think honestly, I was hoping the turkey was going to win from Thanksgiving. That's my favorite still. But Gremlins was right up there on the top of my list.
I thought, what was it? The Rapture. What was it? The dinosaur?
Oh, the Velocipaster.
Yes, that's who I thought it was going to win. But I wanted the llamas to win because I thought they were so cute.
They were pretty awesome llamas.
I was like, that's who I want to win.
I think that would have been a good pick. They are very evil and very good monsters, so it could have worked.
But I'm happy with Gremlins. I'm happy
heck yeah.
with that. Yeah.
Definitely can't argue with that. But for today, we have a different version of some fun for you guys. Today, we're playing Guess That Horror Movie. And my lucky victim is going to be Marlene here. And I'm going to give you some very horrible descriptions of some very popular horror movies. And I'm going to see if you can guess them, all right?
Okay.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to choose from here. If you guys want to play along in the comments, you absolutely can. Again, these are horrible descriptions, but they're very popular horror movies. So it might be a little easier, some of them might be completely difficult. So we'll start slowly but surely.
Yeah. I'm curious.
How you feeling? You feeling confident?
Yes. I feel like I'm getting Final Girl energy. Like if I was in a horror movie.
You got this. Yes.
But
you are going to
Jamie Lee,
survive
you know,
this.
the Activia, it helped me.
At the very least, you'll have a good amount of fiber. At the very least. Oh my God. Oh geez.
At least I made you laugh.
100%. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey guys, everyone checking in. Bob, Salos, Richard, how you all doing? All right, I guess we can start with the first one. I'm gonna make it super easy. Let's go with let's start with the bottom, work our way up. 2 handymen try to catch a giant worm, and Reba doesn't even sing for them.
Tremors.
Yeah. Super easy, but super fun. I absolutely love Tremors.
I grew up watching it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
my mom,
gosh.
she loved a lot of 80s and 90s horror movies, so I grew up watching a lot of that, and also in the Spanish channels, like Telemundo, they would play it. So like I grew up watching a lot of 80s and 90s, but in Spanish. Like,
Nice.
The language was in Spanish.
Oh heck yeah! Oh, but Reba in any language is still good. Her and her husband in that movie were hilariously awesome. And I actually maybe 6 months ago or something like that, I took my little brothers to see that on the big screen because we have an old theater here that will play old horror movies.
Oh, nice.
And we've watched it before. They've seen all the Tremors. They love Tremors. I love it. We watch it together, and we're gonna go watch it on the big screen now, guys. And they were so into it. The younger sisters, on the other hand, didn't seem to care for it. They're like, "This is dumb." Like, so you're being a crybaby.
Gross.
just terrible. Oh my gosh. All right. So this next one, you guys can definitely play along if you want. Bob loves Tremors too. Thank you so much because that's an awesome movie. I am going to start. Let's go with this one right here. Whiny teens still sleep pedophile's hat when he starts killing her friends. I'm not going to say any names. I'm going to give the audience a chance to guess. But
Nightmare on Elm Street?
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to give everybody. I'll give everyone a full minute. You have 1 minute to get your guesses in. I'll let you think on it. I'm going to let you distract yourself. See if you second guess it.
I'm going to go with Nightmare on Elm Street.
What makes you think Nightmare on Elm Street?
Because he was a pedophile, like in the original one, and he had a hat. That's like the only person I can think of. And they were teens.
It all fits because you know what? I'm just gonna give it to you because you already got it right away.
Really?
That is Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah. And if you remember, there's a scene where what is her name? Nancy goes into her dream world and she pulls the hat out. So she steals his hat.
That's so true.
Richard, Nightmare on Elm Street.
I think I was just thinking of a visual, like of somebody who had a hat and they were teens. And I remember, like, I think the original one, they don't really say he was a pedophile, but they kind of hint at it.
Yeah, I don't think they ever came out and said it, but come on, he preyed on kids. He worked for the school. I mean, it's bad enough as it is, but they just didn't say it.
Did you see the remake? They did say he was.
Yeah, they totally. Yeah, which I mean, it was okay. It was an okay movie. I just like the original better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. That's the only horror movie my mom couldn't watch. She loved them, but that one scared her. And then one time here, we also have a movie theater, and they play like old horror movies, and they have this thing called Screamorama. So it's like all night horror movies, and it's like curated, so they pick like certain ones, and they had Nightmare on Elm Street, and I was like, I'm gonna take you, we're gonna watch it, and she did, and we actually stayed like almost the whole night, and we had so much fun.
Oh, I'm so jealous. That sounds awesome. How often do they do that?
I remember before COVID, I was planning on going, and then COVID hit, and then so they haven't had it in a while. But I loved going to the all-night Scream-orama.
That sounds awesome. That's stuff that I love to do. We used to have, it was called Insomniac Theaters in my hometown of Ventura. And it wouldn't just be horror movies, but it'd be old movies. And I absolutely loved it. One of my favorite memories growing up in Ventura. So kind of the same idea, just a lot more cult classics. Like they had The Godfather and they had The Exorcist, but then they'd also throw in like, some ridiculous like Sleepless in Seattle or something randomly. And I'll go watch any movie. If it's at midnight, I will go watch that movie. I don't even care.
It's like fun. And they had like games and trivia. It was because at that movie theater you can buy beer and wine.
Nice.
So
yeah, see, that's
really nice.
Yeah, you shouldn't need alcohol to make a movie good, but they always make it better. I don't understand. Yeah, just a couple of drinks. Just a little bit.
But it was nice that I got to share with my mom because she was scared of it, and then she kind of like conquered it.
Yeah, that is awesome. I love that's an awesome story right there. I would love to go check out that theater. Send me some pictures of it because I would love to see it.
Yeah, they started because they were closed down for the longest time because of COVID. But I think they do Mondo Mondays where they have like old horror movies, like Return to Horror High. They're really cool.
Not bad. I like that. All right, it's time for number 3 though. I'm gonna see if I can stump you this time.
Yes.
Although this one, This one, if you don't get, I'm going to be disappointed. I think
No.
you got this, no problem. Terrible writer blames his big-eyed wife for not being able to write despite almost complete solitude.
The Shining.
Yup. Oh my gosh. That was,
I was like,
that
wait.
might be
I was
too
like, don't set me up for failure. I was like, what if it's something I don't get?
All right. This one was too easy. I mean, writing in solitude, big-eyed wife. Come on. Her.
Yeah.
What is her name? Oh my gosh.
Shelly something.
Duvall?
Yes.
Yeah, right. It is, right?
I think it is.
It's got to be. I'm going to look it up just to make sure I'm not
Because I
ridiculously wrong
remember
on
the
this.
horror story was that she was actually being treated very bad on set. And that's why like her performance was pretty good because she was being treated so badly.
Yeah, they used a gun on set to scare her from time to time just to keep her on edge.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's awesome. It's terrible. It's really terrible, but I'm sorry. I love it. You don't need running shoes for a marathon, but they help like alcohol. I love it. We have to do a horror movie marathon, and we have to give it I did a cigar marathon a while back. But we should do a horror movie marathon. We'll get like a local charity or something, try to raise money for them. I think because that's always a lot of fun. I think that would be a fun idea.
Yeah.
Richard, I'm gonna make you join in on that. You have to take care of alcohol and watch movies at the same time. But yeah, obviously, I know everyone's gonna get this one. I think next time I'll make these harder, and we'll have like a prize for somebody out there, whoever answers the most correct in the comments or something. All right, next one is personal favorite. Hero mayor of a sleepy seaside town tries to save local tourist economy from over-policing.
Should I give the people some time? Because I already know this one.
Give them a second. Everybody knows this. But I think it's hilarious. I actually found this one online, how they described it, and I tweaked it just a little bit. And I was like, that's...
What was the movie that I was talking about last time that reminded me of that one? What was it? You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm trying to think.
Because I remember I compared it to that movie, and we were talking. It was like, yeah, the mayor was so greedy, he didn't care.
Oh yeah, what was the other one though? Gosh dang it!
I remember I brought it up, and I can't remember.
Somebody help us. Is there another greedy mayor out there? Let us know in the comments. Weekend at Bernie's. That's it. Yeah, but Richard got it. It was Weekend at Bernie's the entire time. Oh my gosh. No, he's after the first guess. Jaws. Obviously, it's Jaws. Mr. Hooper going in that water. Everyone murdering a shark illegally, by the way, because you're not allowed to hunt sharks like that, by the way. Just to let you know. And funny enough, there is a murder that's roughly linked to the filming of Jaws. One of the actresses. Oh, sorry, it's distract. No, it's not Paw Patrol. That's hilarious. There was a woman who they think was an actress in the movie was found dead not too far from there. We talked about it a while back, but I'll have to get back on the facts on that because it was a small story. There's not a whole lot of details to it, but it's just a crazy story. Very crazy. All right, so let's go with the next one. Shapeshifting Clown teaches children the power of friendship.
Aw. Okay, I'm going to give people... I already know this one. I'm going to give the people some time.
I know they got this too. They're going to figure it out. All mayors are greedy. Got to narrow it down. Yeah, every movie that there's a mayor in, the mayor is greedy in some way. Nightmare Before Christmas, Jaws.
I was like, I can't remember what the movie I said that I compared it to Jaws.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of it either. It's gonna bug me.
I know, because I'm the one that brought it up last time. Was it the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? The one that...
Oh, the new one?
Was it that one? No.
No, I don't think it was the new one. Someone help us out. What is a movie with the greedy mayor in it? Just throw out some guesses.
I don't remember if it was last Tuesday, or was it Thursday, or at our Arizona crew that I mentioned it, but I don't remember.
It's gonna bug me. I'm going to remember after the show, which is gonna be the worst part.
Just put it in the group chat.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's gonna bug me. All right.
Which one do you like better, the original It or the remake?
Oh, the original. The new ones are awesome, but the original.
Tim Curry. I mean, chef's kiss.
so amazing. That dude is awesome. He was at Texas Frightmare. Richard, help me out. When was the last time he was there? Because he wasn't that long ago. Let's see. Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters. The mayor and that. Or not the mayor. Yeah, I guess the mayor was kind of greedy, but the EPA guy was just a jerk. And the EPA does not have the power to shut down your business. So just remember that.
I think it just bugs me because I brought it up and I can't remember what it was. I'm like, it was me.
All right. Well, let's be honest. Everybody out there, you all got it right. It's it.
Yeah.
The Shapeshifting Clown teaches the children power of friendship. And in the book, it gets real weird too. I'm not going to spoil anything, but the book itself is real friggin' weird. Real weird. All right.
I'm not a big reader, but Stephen King, even though it takes me a while, I would read his books.
I am a slow reader. I like to listen to audiobooks a lot. Like I'll go through 2 or 3 of those a week, no problem. And then I'll like re-listen to them too, so I can kind of remember stuff.
Where do you listen, in the car or just like randomly?
At work or at the gym, because my gym, like I hate going to the gym. I'm lazy and I love being lazy, so I don't care. I'll admit it right now. But I'm doing better. I'm going for at least an hour and a half a day. But I will listen on the treadmill and just like zone out for an hour and just do whatever.
It makes
or
it
at
easier.
work.
And I love listening like to podcasts, or I have listened to audiobooks when I'm cleaning because it makes it fun.
100%. Yeah, half the job I have is just cleaning for the family business. So I'll be by myself for 3-4 hours at a time. Nothing to do. No one's around because I'm closed, empty building. Everyone else working is far away. So just straight boredom if you don't have something to listen to. And audiobooks are a wonderful way to do that. I don't recommend scary ones because if you're by yourself, I'm like, hearing noises.
Really?
That's just me. I get scared easy.
Well, yeah, I guess if it's like a big building too, you have to be more aware of like somebody breaks in or something like that.
And I got some stories. So we could do some horror stories about work related stuff. I think that would be a good episode, actually. Work related horror stories. Maybe we can get some.
Mine would be about creeps, and yours would be about like
some creeps.
Creeps too.
Creeps and haunted situations. Yeah.
You're like, it's never the hot chick who's being creepy to me.
No. And if it is, it's because she wants money.
It's welcome. Yeah, it's welcome.
You call it whatever. I don't want to think about it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think that would be a good episode. Put in the comments for me, guys. If you're watching right now, if you are in the mood to comment, would you be up to submitting a horror story you have from work? And then we can we could tell it on show, or if you want to come on for a minute, we can have you on to talk about it. I think that'd be a fun episode. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd love that. One of my favorite podcasts on Spotify is Let's Not Meet, and people share their stories with strangers or people they know, and it's like the bad things or the bad intentions they had for them.
Oh yeah, those that's bone chilling stuff right there sometimes.
Yeah, some of them are so bad, and I'm like, wait, did they die? And I'm like, wait, no, because they're telling their story.
And then I was murdered, and I'm a ghost now. Sorry, telling you my story from beyond.
They wrote it in an envelope before they died.
You call it. I mean, that would be compelling. So you never know. You never know. All right, real quick comment. Could be fun. Yeah, Richard, I know you could tell some awesome stories, bro. So if you want to hop on too, that'd be awesome. All right, back to the topic at hand. I know we're kind of burning through these pretty quickly, but I didn't realize how easy I made them. I'm sorry. I should have thrown some more curveballs in here. Weird kid drowns, and his mom blames slightly older kids that were supposed to be watching him or that were there.
Oh, I know this one.
I'm going to give you guys a second in the comments. Let me know if you can guess this. I think we could do another episode of these, and I'll make them more difficult. Maybe add in some graphics for it. But I just wanted to get a taste so everyone knows exactly what we have planned with this particular segment. Because behind the cameras, if you guys are take your time to guess, but I was talking with Marlene and with Lauren and about another idea I had for another game show kind of situation. Where we could find Marlene and Lauren and all the girls of Girls Gordon Gym love. And it would be, what's that?
Soulmates.
Soulmates, yes.
Yeah. Be romantic about it, please.
I will be. I will light some candles during that one. And, oh my
I have
gosh.
a candle on right now. It's just like the ambience. It's just to relax me.
I like that. I like that. Now, just candles or ever incense? Let me hear about it.
Both.
Both. Good. Nice.
Both. But actually, I had a weird thing happen with one of them. So I have like the chakra incense, and like whichever one I use, it's supposed to open up that chakra and help me. And I wanted to do one about my third eye, and the third eye is like more about psychic and opening and seeing things you can't. And I remember I was like, I'm gonna do that one. And every time I tried to light it, the matches were not working, or it wouldn't lit. It wasn't working. I tried so many matches, and I was like, you know what? I think the universe is telling me not to open that one.
Huh, that's pretty deep right there. That's we've all had that moment like, oh, you can't light a match, so it takes 2 or 3, but then all of a sudden you're going through an entire box or something like that.
Because I have a lot of, at the dollar store, I got like 6 of them, those little boxes or something, or 12, I don't remember, and I got another box and it wasn't working.
That's so weird.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, this is like, I already did like 10 matches, and I was like, okay, I have to stop. Like, the universe is telling me don't open your third eye right now.
You know, that's a pretty good sign from whatever might be out there, just telling you, not today. Not today. It's okay.
You don't need to know anything today.
Oh, it's sometimes it's nice to just sit and be a little blissful, not have to worry about actually knowing stuff. Yeah. Sometimes. Gene, my horror story from work was because of me, I got a not so creepy clown mask, but would hide in dark corners with it. Well, that's a quick one, but that's fucking hilarious. Dude.
I would be angry if I was the person discovering like the clown.
Oh, I'd be pissed if that happened to me. But after a couple of weeks, give me some weeks, not just days. I would laugh with you about it. If you scared me like that, give me maybe even a full month, and then I would laugh with you about it. Oh my gosh. All right, back to the topic at hand. Richard, absolutely correct.
Topic.
Yeah, Friday the 13th is the one that we were talking about right there. Weird kid is a weird kid at a camp. He does drown, and the mom in the first one, you're all horror fans, you know it. She's the killer. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
It was a really good twist. It really was, and I love the rest of the series, whether it's him going to space or fighting.
I love the space one too. Like I don't know, it's bad, but I still enjoy it. It's like Y2K.
Yeah, heck yeah, it's so much fun, and it's dumb fun, but it's fun.
He's stronger, right?
It was he fell into a machine or something that like rebuilt him, right?
Because he had like a chrome skull or mask.
Yeah, he had like welded to his head or something. I gotta rewatch that now. It's been years.
Yeah.
What do you call it? I used to remember the android getting murdered, which was kind of hilarious. Very sad for her, but it's still fun.
I remember that one. I remember was it like he was in a simulation? It's like 2 campers, and they have a tent, and they're like, what was it? Like, do you want to have sex and smoke weed or something? Like, it's just like the 80s. If you do that, you're gonna die.
Kind of, you got it coming. If you're in a horror movie, you just don't have any fun. Don't have fun. You'll be fine.
Yeah, don't just sit there.
All right, this next one. 2 men spend intimate time together in a bathroom with a third man just laying there while they play with their feet.
You came up with the taglines?
This one, yes. Some of them I got off the internet. This one I thought of right here.
They're pretty good.
Thank you. A couple of these I'm very proud of myself, but I'll do better next time. I'll make them even harder. I'm going to make them more obscure. It's going to be awesome.
The one that was really hard for me was the nightmare.
I thought that one might throw you off a little bit.
Yeah, it threw me off.
But it's such an iconic movie. It's hard not to pick it out.
Mm-hmm.
So this one. All right, I'm not going to show the comment on screen yet because Marlene, I haven't let her guess yet.
Saw.
Damn it, Richard and you both at the same time. It is Saw. I mean,
yeah.
I don't care for the Saw series. I'm not gonna lie. After the first one, it went downhill for me. But that first one, the ending, the whole thing was so good. Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Like what's his name? Shyamalan with that Sixth Sense twist. and then he just chased the dragon trying to do twists again. It's just never as good as the first one.
Yeah, it's hard because I'm like, at least he tries, but there's something about his films that I don't know. It's like he's trying too hard and not organic.
Totally agree with that. And
but I do enjoy Signs.
I didn't care for Signs. The last movie of his I really liked was probably not even horror related. It was the
Split.
Yeah, Split and Mr. Glass. And is it Unbreakable or I think it's Unbreakable is the name of it with Bruce Willis.
I didn't like the twist in Split. But I like the theory of like this crazy man. Like I just wanted it to be more true crime.
Not so much, yeah, because it was more sci-fi by the end of it.
Yeah, because it's interesting. Do you imagine like some crazy person like kidnaps you and they have so many different personalities? Like, how are you gonna get out of that?
Well, that's just my ex-girlfriend, so it's all good.
You're like, yeah, I already been through that.
I see, Gene. That's exactly what I think right there. They just try to chase that first way too much. I still have not seen Spiral just because it's
bad. It's bad.
I heard it was bad, but I like the actors in it, so I'm going to watch it sooner or later. I will watch it, and I will.
Oh, Chris Rock, right?
Myself. Yeah, got Chris Rock and
what did you think
Samuel
about
Jackson.
the class?
I don't care. I don't care.
I was like, but I mean, with Will Smith, I thought like somebody at that level, because he was laughing at first, and I was like, I don't know, that was really uncalled for. He could have just said like.
I will say this: he should never have done that. It was a stupid thing to do. It was rude to someone he's been a friend with for years. But if you look, the reason he did it is because what's her name got mad, and he's been going through so much shit in the public eye because of her. Like he's got to get rid of. He's got to get rid of Jada. That's the thing. That's all. Get rid of that lady. You should always be willing to stand up for your significant other.
Yes.
Man, woman. If you have a dog that you love and you're traveling the country with it, stick up for your dog. I don't care who it is. If you love someone, stick up for him.
She's a bitch, but I love her.
Yeah.
she is. It's okay.
Technically,
I raised her that way. But
all I'm saying is that you definitely should stick up for those you care about. But the way he went about it, I don't agree with.
Because when he said like what did he say to Chris Rock? Keep your name out of your fucking mouth, like that. Yeah, I felt that. Like say that, but for him to hit that, because we need to also learn to laugh at ourselves. I know it's hard sometimes. Like I had to learn how to laugh at myself too, but
I get it. I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but he could have done that man to man afterwards. Could have asked him to apologize. Instead, he had to make a big old scene about it like a baby. And I love Will Smith. I think he's awesome, but that is just one of those moments that you just cannot agree with.
Yeah, because it was gonna be he won the Oscar, and that was overshadowed.
Yeah, because he had to go be a little crybaby. It's very sad. Yeah, he had to be a little bitch about it. It's very sad. To the comments real quick. Richard, Signs was the last one he liked. And Charles says, M. Night's one of those thought-provoking directors. I don't get much thought out of his stuff. I'm sorry. I don't think he's that thought-provoking.
Did you see Old?
I didn't care for it.
No. The actress, the mom, she was working here in Tucson for a Border Patrol movie. I thought I was going to see her, but I didn't. But they would bring up that movie. Old.
That's pretty cool.
I looked at the, what is it? Wikipedia, and like they tell you the whole spoilers and everything, and I was like, I don't need to see it.
Again, it's you might not see it coming, but once it's there, it's like, all right, thank you so much for that. You could have just based the whole movie on the premise and not led us through this whole rigmarole. But whatever.
Yeah, because I feel like every movie needs to have a twist, and not all movies need to have a twist. Like The Sixth Sense, like that twist is amazing.
Perfect, yeah.
Yes, because like they give you all the clues and they didn't spoon feed you, or maybe just like a little bit, but not too obvious.
No, I 100% agree with that. I think it wasn't too obvious, but once you go back and watch it again, then you notice everything.
You notice like he's wearing the same clothing all the time.
Yeah, the reason that door's stuck and all that, and she never talks to him. His wife is I guess her late husband, not he's she's still alive. Oh, very confusing because he's a ghost, but nonetheless, awesome stuff. All right, next one. Caring husband finds stand-in father to get his wife pregnant while also getting them permanent babysitters.
Ooh,
This one's a more difficult one. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Caring husband finds stand-in father. Man. I don't know why, but I think like a redneck movie for some reason, and I can't think of any.
I'll tell you right now, you are cold. You are cold on this one. All right, good. Got one good one in there.
Caring husband finds stand-in father.
Let's see.
Can I ask questions about it?
Sure, I will try my best to not give it away while answering questions.
Is this like 2010? Like what decade?
Oh, I will make sure. It's definitely not in the 2000s. It is in the 60s. There we go.
Okay, 60s.
Late 60s.
Wow, this one's like the first one. I can't picture it. I don't know why my mind went to like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like one of those movies, but
it's interesting, but nope, no cigar on that one.
Have people have they been commenting?
No one's in it yet. No one's in it yet.
Yeah,
you are
like,
safe.
Okay. Fuck, I have no idea.
Call it. I'm still no one's commented. No one's got this.
Oh
I'll give everyone a full minute.
This was a good one. I can't
give everyone a full minute for this one. What's up?
Is it black and white?
No, it is in color. In fact, I'm going to get a picture ready to go, so I can show it off, so you have a better reveal for this one.
Okay. Fuck. This is a hard one. I can't. My mind is not working.
Don't worry. Oh, Richard, I'm doing laundry. What did I miss? The next one. Caring husband finds stand-in father to get his wife pregnant while also getting them permanent babysitters.
Okay, I'm gonna guess The Baby, because I remember seeing that and it looked like 60s.
Oh, don't worry. Kashia, tell me how to pronounce your name properly. I apologize, first of all. Help me out with some Hooked on Phonics, but I want to tell you, don't worry, because it will be revealed in just a second. Marlene, I'm sorry, what was your guess again?
The Baby.
The Baby?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Nope. Let me know when you're ready, because I've got the picture ready to go.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. And Richard got it right. Madagascar, yes. No, not Madagascar. It in fact
I was
is.
like, wait, what? I was like, I thought it was horror. Okay.
Rosemary's Baby.
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get that one.
You got the 1 second, Marlene. I'm sorry. I have somebody yelling at me from behind the camera here. Frankie, I sent you the picture so I could share it on screen. You can't guess. Frankie's trying to cheat over here.
I got part of it right. That's so weird. I must have like a little bit of psychic ability.
I think you're on the right track. Just couldn't remember the proper name of the movie. Like, I'm not gonna.
No. There's another horror movie called The Baby.
Oh, wait, which one
I
is
think
that?
it's an adult man that acts like a baby, and he kidnaps women. And I think there's like cheerleaders or something.
Let me go. The Baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. I think I've not seen that, but I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's where my mind went.
Perfect. Ed, Richard, no, this is 68. It came out in 68. What is it? What the heck is his name? My goodness, let me go back.
Roman Polanski.
Polanski, yeah. Dude is got a sketchy past, but you know what? He's a good director. And
Yeah,
Keisha,
that is
thank you
so
so much.
hard. That's so hard when somebody is like a bad human being, but you love their work. Like Marilyn Manson, like everything that came out. So like, I do love his music, but then the horrible human being he is, it's hard.
It is. It truly is. I guess
Or
some
like,
you said to try to separate the two. That's all you can
or
do.
Jeepers Creepers. I grew up watching that movie too, and I didn't know the director was horrible.
Very disappointing as well. But it just, can't let it slide sometimes because they've already done stuff. It's already done. But I'm not going to keep supporting more stuff they're doing after the fact. I just can't.
Did you see the movie? I forgot that director's name of Jeepers Creepers, but did you see the movie where he got convicted? I think it's called Clown House.
No, I haven't seen that.
Because when I was watching it, I had no idea it was by that director, and I was like, "Huh, that's weird that they're lingering in that shot with the kid with the underwear on." And I remember thinking, like, why did they do that? And then I found out that it was him and everything that happened. And I was like, oh, that's so disgusting.
Oof, that is rough. All right. I've got one more for you. And I think this is going to be an easy one right here.
Okay.
Serial killer becomes shorter, more efficient, and totally obsessed with the little boy.
No, I actually don't know this one. Let me think. Serial killer. I don't know why my mind went to it. My mind went there.
That's not a bad guess, though.
Because I remember Georgie, and like he could shift into different things.
That's true. That is true, but that's not it.
Oh my god, yeah, Child's Play.
What do you call it? I'm not telling you nothing yet, but yes.
I didn't know it. I couldn't think of any. I got it wrong.
I know. I have it on the screen. He's just yelling at me from off. He's not. You're cheating. You're cheating over there. That was all right. That was a little bit easier. And yes, everyone, our favorite redheaded serial killer. It is Charles Lee Ray.
I didn't get it. I couldn't think of it. I was like, who is that?
What do you call it? I mean, once you become a doll and people don't expect you that you're going to murder them, much easier to kill people, I would say. I think so.
True.
I've never tried. I've never tried to transfer my soul into a doll and then kill people. So I don't know for sure if it would work.
There's still time,
I mean, I've always wanted to do like a chaos ritual, like for reals. But I don't think I want to do one to put myself into a doll body to kill people. I don't have the interest. It's like, sounds boring.
Like I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, it's like, he gets nosebleeds. Gross. Ew. I don't want that. Anyway, that's going to wrap it, though. That's all I got for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed those. Can't wait to see Brad at Frightmare, him and Robert. Yes, Richard, I'm a little jealous I won't be there. You have fun the end of this month because the last weekend of April is Texas Frightmare for those who are going. Have a drink for me and send pictures because I'm really sad I'm not going. But next year. It will be next year. Marlene, thank you for being my test victim on this. I hope we had a good time, everybody. And I'm going to try to stump you next time. I'm going to try to make it more difficult.
No, two of them, I couldn't think of it. At Rosemary's Baby, I couldn't think of it. I thought of the baby. And then the last one, Chucky, I was so dumbfounded. I couldn't think of who it was.
You call it. See, I thought that one would be an easy one, too. Like, it's,
that was pretty easy, but for some reason, I didn't get it. I couldn't think of it.
Well,
that's okay. That makes it fun. I get to use my brain.
Exactly. Yes. All right, people. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We will see you next Tuesday. Hopefully, Lex can make it. We'll see what's going on with her.
I think she would have gotten the Chucky one like pretty fast.
I think maybe she could have got that.
Yeah, maybe.
And Gene, no worries, brother. We will be back again Tuesday, and then on Thursday. We have another show. This is Girls, Gore, and Jen in Arizona you're seeing right now with the wonderful Marlene and Lex, who is usually here. It's just a little snafu today. And then Thursdays is the original show, which is here in the Golden Empire of Bakersfield, California. with Lauren and Bree, the Alien Queen. So if you guys want to watch that as well, there'll be a different topic. We do horror, conspiracy theories, serial killers, paranormal, anything gory that you can think of. And then sometimes we have fun games like this.
Yeah, I had fun.
Thank you so much for playing along and doing a wonderful job. And thank you, everyone, for commenting and guessing along with us. And next time, maybe we'll have a little prize for everybody.
I want a prize. Even though I'm playing
you don't get a prize. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm ending this now because our losers start demanding things. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you next time.
Bye.